all you party people. So today is Sunday, and it is the Latias raid weekend. So we are out on the search for that. Right now we are about to do a Gligar raid, just to do it, because
candies.
Oh, candies are needed. It's actually right there in it. Oh, wrong hands. Luckily for me, it's only a 2-star raid, so
It should be over soon.
it'll be over really quickly. I don't have to feel bad about having to switch hands real quick. For some reason, I can't hold the camera in the right hand and my phone while I'm raiding in the left hand and still be able to raid.
But yeah, you're good at dual wielding.
But I'm really good at dual wielding. That's weird.
We beat it.
I don't like it that way. Which Gligars can be shiny. I have a couple. I do have a couple. But we are out on the search to do
Mine's not
Latias raids. It is, like I said, it's Sunday afternoon. Yes, I do have to work tonight, but we decided that it would be a good day to have some family time. We fixed to-go plates of pork chops and beans and wonderful onions that were grilled, and sausage and drinks and Hawaiian rolls, yeah, Hawaiian rolls, and sat at a picnic table in our local stomping grounds where we like to Pokemon, and ate and just had some good time. You know, we're having some good family time, which is important right now because, I mean, it just is. With all the stresses and frustrations of everything going on, having some family time is good. It's really good. So I did catch the Gligar, but it was not shiny, so
It was.
I'm really kind of disappointed, but I'm really not. We've been riding around, checking out where 5-tier raids are. I've seen 2 so far. I did announce them in the Discord. I'm waiting to hear anything about them, but they don't hatch for, until about 2:30 or so. But, ooh, a Larvitar.
Yeah.
We could use that one.
Take one.
But we do have our regular crew. We got the big one,
You got the rock.
the medium one, the little one.
It's you.
Everybody got a haircut today but me, and that's just because I refused to give the big one scissors and let him try to do it himself. Because
You got your hair cut like the other day.
yeah, plus I got my hair cut the other day, and I only got I cut like 2 inches off, and I'm really kind of happy about the fact that I only cut 2 inches off, because I would be miserable without my braids. I've gotten so used to wearing them in braids, I hate the idea of not having my braids. So I wanted to make sure I kept it, a decent length.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump.
Okay.
Since we're kind of like parking in our parking spot.
Yeah, jumping. But we decided that, today would be a good day. Bradley decided that he planned all this out very strategically, knowing him, and I really appreciate it. It makes me feel really kind of special.
I'm jumping.
We already jumped.
Yeah, we already jumped, baby. We're going to do a Larvitar raid, which I know is
Tyranitar.
needed for quite a few accounts. I love that mask.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 82 seconds, so it's really kind of cool that we've got 4 people with us, though. We've got a level 39, which is me, a level 29, which is Pichu, a level 25, which is Pikachu, and then the big one is level 31. So, I don't know if we could do a 4-tier by ourselves, but I think we get really close. I do. I think we get pretty close. And like I took Pikachu. I took Dee's phone with me last night, and I did some work on his account. He leveled up. I evolved him some Pokemon. I did end up using most of his Pokeballs. That was my bad. But I caught him quite a few Pokemon. Did quite a few tests and stuff that he needed done. So, which is the point of why I take their phones with me. So I can, walk their eggs for them while I'm at work and catch Pokemon, and because hopefully you get good Pokemon on the incense. Like, I managed to get, I think I managed to get Wyatt a Dratini. It popped up on the instance. I was very surprised. And I managed to get D a Ditto. So, you know, you can get pretty cool things sometimes, which, you know, is random. But, raid. Make sure my finger's in the right place. Show you the rating. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it's already over. It was a one tier raid, so with 4 of us doing it, which Larvatars can be shiny.
Mm-hmm.
I have one. I have a couple actually. Not shiny. We're really hoping that we'll be able to do some of the Latias raids, because I really would love to have some shinies of that one. I do have one shiny of one of them on my account, but that's only because Bradley gave it to me one day because I was pouting because I didn't get a shiny. And whenever they'd first come out in the raids, my cousin Graceface was playing with us. She did get a shiny that day.
Mm-hmm.
Which, the good thing about a shiny is it is an automatic first ball you throw catch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the first ball you hit it with, it's an automatic catch. So you have very low chances of missing out on that one.
As long as you don't just miss it with every ball.
Yeah. You have to hit it with at least one ball for that to work. But, you know, hey, neither here nor there. So, in the interest of not making this an extremely long video, I'm going to go ahead and let you go for the moment, and we'll keep you updated on our rating / Pokemoning adventure day. Oh, before I go though, Deacon did hatch a shiny Shinx, which is really awesome because I only hatched one shiny Pokemon since I've been playing, and it was a shiny Togepi, which I turned around and gave to Bradley because Bradley gave me his shiny Togepi. So fair is fair. And we have an interesting philosophy, which is a shiny for a shiny. So anyway, I'll let you go for now. We'll be back. So hey guys, we're back. Crap. That's why I hold this phone by its pop. So I don't do that. Try to drop you because that's just mean. So we're about to do a clink raid. We're basically just having a random raid day at this point. Okay. And you know, this, that, and the other. We do have 2 tier 5s that had showed up, but they haven't hatched yet. I did announce them in the Discord. I made sure I did. I know one of them we should have enough. We'll have 6. Hopefully a couple more will come up and, you know, join us. But I don't know. I can't say. I do know that we will have 2 more joining for the raid. I'm almost positive we can do it with 6. But I don't think we can do it with, I don't think we could do it with, you know, less than that. Oh, thank you. So, you know, we're gonna, oh, we had somebody jump into our clink raid with us, Miss Lily Pie. I know who that person is, but I can't tell you to save my life. I can remember faces, like I'll recognize people's faces, no problem, but ask me what their name is, I won't be able to tell you. Unless, like, I spend a good bit of time with them. But I mean, hey, that's kind of normal, you know. And we have quite a few people that, you know, raid with us. You know, I recognize them when I see them. Oh, raid's starting. Time to show you raiding. Make sure my finger's on the button.
Mine's on the right place.
Yours is on the right place? It's a 1-tier raid. I think it's a 1-tier raid. They can be shiny. We're really kind of hoping we're going to get one.
We beat it!
I don't get
It's already on.
Hooray!
It's already down. Here, I'll hold it this way so I can show you
It gave me.
as it comes up. Maybe it'll be shiny, but it's probably not because I'm really not that lucky most of the time. And I'm really kind of hoping my shiny luck's going to come in for the Latias. Yeah, not shiny, it's regular. But that's okay. I've already fully evolved the Clink.
No.
all the way to what's the final evolution? Cling Clank?
Cling clang.
Cling Clang. So, I mean, I've already got one, so I'm not that worried about it, but, you know, it's good XP anyway, and Stardust, so I'm not gonna complain too much.
Oh no.
I'll complain a little here and there just because, you know, it's my right. I'm a woman. I can do that. But I'm not gonna just sit and complain to complain. That gets annoying really fast. And like, I've been a jabberjaw all day, all night and all day, but I've just been talkative today. And, you know, sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's not. I really think Bradley's getting tired of listening to the sound of my voice. I don't blame him. I really don't. So, we're going to see what we can do about doing this tier 5 raid that hatches here very shortly. And go from there. We'll see you soon. Okay, so we're back. We're doing a Latias raid. We had to get out of the car for it, which is really kind of nice. We found a wonderful bench thing with a beautiful tree, so we can claim we're nature people for a change. We do actually have a pretty good amount of people. I think there's like 8 in this one. Oh, my Pokemon fainted. Gotta get back in. That happens. I'm not mad about it. I've got plenty of revives and stuff, so I'm not worried about it. I wonder if it's weather boosted.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's being so difficult, because it's weather boosted. Deacon, are these dragon types?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, awesome. So they're dragon types. I thought so, but...
Psychic and dragon.
Psychic and dragon. And one of them is blue and the other one is red. But I think the shinies is one of them's yellow and the other one's green. I want to say that's how that goes. Does that sound about right?
Sounds about right.
You'd know more than me.
Well, I guess it's more of a cyanish color.
That's being very specific. Though I'm very glad that you know what cyan looks like.
At least one of us does.
Well, I'd always heard of the color chartreuse, but I never knew what color it was. So one time, my friend Lori and I were talking about it, and I finally looked it up. I Googled it just to know what color it was. It's a really very odd yellowy green color.
Yes.
Yay, we beat it.
Hey.
Way to go, Heatran.
And
You
I
stuck
got
it out.
one Pokemon that damaged.
Mine's not doing. It's not doing. It's just stuck on the screen. And I don't want to get out. Are y'all stuck?
No.
I'm gonna try to get out and get back in, and hopefully, because we've already beat it, I'll be able to. Oh, I got a lot open. As you can see, we have our fun Pikachu mask that I found on Wish.
It's not weather boosted.
Oh, okay. We like them. Bradley is actually wearing a different mask. His is like a good neighbor. Stay over there. I also found that on Wish.
Corona.
I find all sorts of cool stuff on Wish that people are like, really? You found that on Wish? Yeah, it let me jump back in to catch it. There he is.
Then you have some really? You found that in your closet?
Well, actually, Latias is a sheep.
So Latios is a guy?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well that makes sense. There are quite a few Pokemon in the Pokédex that there's a male version and a female version that they're slightly different colors, or, you know.
Different change in name.
Or like the Wobbuffet has lips if it's the female.
Yeah.
And Pikachu has a heart for a tail when it's female.
Nidoking and Nidoqueen, one's blue and the other one's purple.
Yet they also have a king and queen in their name.
Which is, I think that's really kind of cool. They're also poison types, which I think is kind of cool.
Ground. Poison and ground. I didn't get it.
I'm trying to catch it.
Oh no!
Because I know all 3 of y'all need it. I'm trying to catch it, so if I need to trade it, I can. But it's not wanting to stay on the ball today. I don't know how many raids we're going to manage, how many of these raids we're going to manage to do, just strictly because I I do have to go to work tonight. So, you know, we were kind of hoping we'd catch raids around noon, 1 o'clock, I think was kind of the thought process on that one. But, you know, we're getting to do raids together. We're getting to spend time together, so it's all worth it, whether we catch them or not, whether we get to do the raids or not. You know, at least we're doing it as a family, which I think is important.
I didn't get it.
I didn't either.
Me neither.
I'm trying really hard. I mean, these are, other than the one that was at the ballpark, the two that I put in the Discord are the only 2 5 tiers I've seen. We've been doing 1 tiers and 2 tiers, but last ball. Nice throw. I wish it was a great. It got out. I didn't catch it either. None of us got a shiny at that time. Dagnabbit.
My tummy hurts.
Your tummy hurts? That's not good. Okay, so we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we're back. We are at the next Gladius raid. It is a red one again. After this one, we've decided we're going to call it a day because it's hot and we're kind of tired. So, and we've done quite a few raids. It started! Yay! Uh-oh. I'm trying to get it in position where you can see it and still be able to push the button, because the button is important.
And in the words of the White Stripes, the hardest button's a button.
Yeah. Which, if it all of a sudden gets really loud, it's because we're right next to the main highway at the moment instead of like in our stomping grounds, so it's just the cars going by, so forgive me for that. I can't help cars going by.
You want me to get out in traffic patrol?
No, I think we're good. Oops. Accidentally got out for a second, but I got right back in. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm back in. I'm good. And I'm pushing my button. I'm glad that, you know, the only time you have to do the push the continuous button is when you're doing like Team Rocket raids or PvP. Because that would really suck to try to get off your supercharged move when you're in the middle of doing a raid. That would be very difficult. I'm very glad that Niantic didn't do that to us. Like, I think it's really kind of cool that you do it during, you know, player versus player, or, you know, battling Team Rocket and in the Battle League, because you can power it up or have it as, you know, diminished as you want. Sometimes you can't help it because the way you got to push the buttons, but I am kind of glad that they did start a player versus player, though. It's really kind of fun to be able to battle each other. I don't like it when they make it a task in a special research. Especially when it's you have to win them. But it is really kind of cool that, you know, as long as you're a certain level, you can battle your friends. You know, as long as you're a certain friendship level, you can battle your friends. That's really kind of a cool feature.
What you're doing?
Oh, yep, gotta get back in. My bad. Sorry, got distracted. Thank you. Always looking out for me. And the raid. And I appreciate that. Because I get distracted easy. We've almost got him. Or her. We've almost got her. Hopefully we'll be able to catch this one. There we go. We did it. We won. We won. Oh yeah, we won. I'm so glad we won. Getting all these items. You got a shiny? Oh, show it. Deacon got a shiny. I did not.
I didn't.
I only got 11 balls to catch it with, too. Hopefully I'll catch this one. I hope we all catch this one. We know Deacon is because it's an automatic catch, but... they've been really difficult to catch today. Like, all the Pokemon that all the raids we've done, they've all been really difficult to catch today. It's kind of disappointing. But it's just part of it, I guess.
Mine keeps breaking out of the ball.
Mine too. You want me to help you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Give it here. I'll try to help you. I'm gonna try, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I caught mine. I caught mine. Ooh, I made a great throw. Hooray. There's mine right there. I got it. Yay, I caught it. I caught it. I'm so glad. I'm always happy when I catch legendaries. And I'm sure, you know, if we don't get to get them this time, I'm sure they'll come back around again. They always do. Niantic does tend to find ways to bring them back around again. Whether they're in the weekly research box or, you know, they have a raid weekend like this weekend. I've heard a rumor that there's going to be a Pinsir raid weekend. That could be entertaining. Bradley got his. Now I'm just trying to help Wyatt get his. He's only got 2 balls left. You only had 2. You already had one? Oh my. Well, that's good news. Wyatt keeps jumping out of the ball. It's the last ball. Make us proud. Make us proud. You super shiny that. You super curveball that one.
I wait for it. I didn't catch it, but I wait for it to attack and I throw it.
Well, Wyatt, I've got one I can give you. Okay.
Oh?
Oh, hatching an egg. Okay, so we're calling it a day. We're hot. We're sweaty. We're kind of tired. I do work tonight, so I think it's time. I'm pretty sure everybody agrees with me. It's time. So we're gonna cast off. We're gonna say bye. Everybody say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Eat you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. See you next time.